Hey everybody, welcome back. This is episode 13 of 6th grade science, e-learning style, the penultimate, which is fancy word for second to last, episode in the series. To celebrate, we've got a very special guest today. This person is from Indianapolis, Indiana. Teaches middle school at the Park Tudor School. That's right. Today's guest is me in a hat. Hey, thanks for having me on the show. Thank you for taking the time. I, of all people, know you're very busy, and it's a true pleasure to have you on the show. Oh, the pleasure's all mine. Oh, the honor's also mine. Glad we feel the same way. I do like your shirt and your chair. Oh, thanks very much. My mom gave me both. The shirt, to be honest, makes me feel a little bit like a manager at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, well, you're not alone. Before we talk about your show, I would like to just check in personally and see how you're doing, how you're holding up during these strange times of quarantine. I'm all right. It's been tough. It's been different for everybody. I've been working a lot more family time, trying to be more regular with my fitness, and to be honest, I've been crying a lot more. Please do not get emotional, because if you start crying, then I'm going to start crying. Pull together, 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 pull together. Okay, on to the show. When you started recording the show over 2 months ago, did you ever dream that it would be as successful as it has been? No, to be honest, when I started, I had no idea what I was doing. I just tried to make these videos a little bit entertaining and enjoyable, in addition to being educational. Your most popular video, the one with your mom, was viewed 94 times and had 9 likes. When you hear those numbers, does it even make sense? No, it's really crazy to have that many views and that many likes. To put that in perspective, I mean, those numbers are just so crazy. Like, if you could imagine the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, it houses up to 300,000 people. Now picture a 15-passenger van driving to that Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Now picture that van just over half full. That's what 9 people looks like. Yeah, it's truly amazing. It's honestly humbling. All right, let's get the show on the road, as you like to say. You know how to play the game. I'm going to ask you 8 questions. If you get 7 of these questions correct, then you get a prize. Are you clear on the rules? Got it. Let's roll. Okay, no pressure, but your mom did a wonderful job when she played this game, so good luck. Yeah, your mom did a wonderful job. And away we go. Question 1, we'll start with an easy one. Do you like my hair? Yeah, you have great hair. Yeah, thank you very much. Correct, that's right. Question 2, what is a collection of stars held together by gravity called? That would be a galaxy. Yes, you got it. Question 3, about how many stars are there in the Milky Way galaxy? According to Wikipedia, the best estimates are like 100 to 400 billion stars, which is quite a broad range. Yes, that's right. It is a broad range. Question 4, what is a collection of galaxies that are held together by gravity called? A cluster. All right, you're 4 for 4. Question 5. What is the name of our cluster? The Milky Way is part of a cluster called the Local Group. Brilliant. How did you know that? Not many people know that. Question 6. What is a collection of clusters that are held together by gravity called? A supercluster. Oh man, you're on fire. 6 for 6. Question 7. What is a collection of superclusters held together by gravity called? Superclusters combine to form the universe. That's right, and here we go. Can you go 8 for 8, the last question? Do you think more than 9 people will actually like this video? No way. That's right, correct. There's no way that many people would like this episode. You win, though. Congrats. Your prize is, not surprising, a delicious can of Diet Dr. Pepper. I would love to share this with you, but sharing drinks with others is truly frowned upon these days. Yeah, but you're aware that we're like the same person. Yeah, I know, but it's awkward. It's a little awkward, but I did win the competition, so. Okay. Thanks. Let's slow down just a little bit and highlight some of the key scientific concepts from today's episode. All right, let's recap some key points, and we're going to discuss again the structure of the universe in your face, starting with this concept, a self-luminous sphere of plasma held together by its own gravity, which is obviously a star. Got it? Some stars have celestial bodies, planets, comets, asteroids that orbit around them. Those stars are called solar systems. There's a horribly inaccurate to scale picture of our solar system. And a large group of stars, some are solar systems, some are gas and dust that's held together by gravity, is called a galaxy. Ours is called the Milky Way. Unlike this picture, the center of our Milky Way is not chocolate nougat, it's a supermassive black hole. And a large group of galaxies that are bound together by gravity, that is called a cluster, or a galaxy cluster. The Milky Way is part of the local group, not the most exciting name for a cluster. A large group of clusters bound together by gravity is called a supercluster. And we are indeed part of the Virgo supercluster, joining a handful of other clusters. Superclusters then combine to create the universe. All right, part of tonight's assignment, due tomorrow at Thursday, is there's nothing to produce, but I'd like to direct you to a website. The website is called stars.chromeexperiments.com. You can just Google 100,000 stars, and it should be the first website to appear. This is created, it's a visualization created specifically for Google Chrome. And to begin, please click on this triangle up in the top left. That'll take you on a tour. That'll tour you through our galaxy and our solar system. Once that tour is over, you can just kind of explore on your own and look around. And then if you see a particular star that you'd like to learn about, you can just click on the word. There's a lot of great information here and some really cool graphics. So enjoy spending some time on this site. It's pretty unbelievable. And then also there will be a CLA to complete. It'll be quick. It'll cover the key concepts from today's video and also circle back to some other important ideas that we studied over the last few weeks. Thanks. Thanks again to Me in a Hat for taking time to be today's special guest. Also, a big thanks to Diet Dr. Pepper, one of our favorite sponsors here on the show. Students, if you have any questions about the homework that is due Thursday at 4, please contact me by email or feel free to email Me in a Hat also. Make today count.